Acu and Moxa.
Welcome to my channel, Dr. Chestnut Shares Health. I am Dr. Zhang.
I would like to share the evidence for unblocking fallopian tube based on Xi Xian Cao for anticoagulant.
The primary mechanism for unblocking the tissue scar is the function of invigorating the circulation of blood.
Xi Xian Cao, Sijasbekia, is a traditional Chinese medicinal herb that has been used for various health purposes, including its potential anticoagulant effects. Some studies have suggested that Xi Xian Cao may have anticoagulant properties, which could make it useful in preventing blood clots. The efficacy and safety of using Xi Xian Cao for this purpose have not been extensively studied, and it may interact with other medications or have adverse effects. Here are a few examples of studies that have investigated the potential anticoagulant effects of Xi Xian Cao. In a study published in the journal Phytomedicine, researchers investigated the anticoagulant effects of Xi Xian Cao extract in vitro and in vivo. They found that the extract had an anticoagulant dose-dependent impact in both settings, indicating that it may have potential as an anticoagulant agent. Another study published in the journal Chinese Journal of Integrative Medicine investigated the effects of Xi Xian Cao on blood coagulation and platelet aggregation in healthy volunteers. The researchers found that Xi Xian Cao had a mild anticoagulant effect and reduced platelet aggregation, suggesting that it could be useful in preventing thrombotic disorders. A third study published in the Evidence-Based Complementary and Alternative Medicine Journal investigated the effects of a traditional Chinese medicine formula containing Xi Xian Cao on blood coagulation and fibrinolysis in patients with acute cerebral infarction. The researchers found that the formula had a beneficial effect on blood coagulation and fibrinolysis, suggesting that it could be useful in preventing thrombotic events in this population. While these studies suggest that Xi Xian Cao may have anticoagulant properties, it is important to note that further research is needed to confirm these effects and to determine the appropriate dosages and potential risks of using Xi Xian Cao as an anticoagulant. What is the active ingredient of Xi Xian Cao for anticoagulant? Xi Xian Cao, Sijasbekia, contains several active compounds that are believed to have anticoagulant effects, including flavonoids, coumarins, and triterpenoids. Flavonoids are plant pigments with antioxidant properties commonly found in fruits, vegetables, and herbs. Some studies suggest that certain flavonoids found in Xi Xian Cao, such as apigenin and luteolin, may have anticoagulant effects by inhibiting platelet aggregation and reducing blood clotting. Coumarins are another group of compounds found in Xi Xian Cao that have been shown to have anticoagulant effects. Coumarins act as vitamin K antagonists, which can reduce the ability of the blood to clot. However, coumarins can also interact with other medications and increase the risk of bleeding, so caution is advised when using Xi Xian Cao or other coumarin-containing herbs or supplements. Triterpenoids are a class of compounds found in many plants, including Xi Xian Cao, that have a wide range of biological activities. Some triterpenoids have been shown to have anticoagulant effects by reducing platelet aggregation and inhibiting thrombin, an enzyme involved in blood clotting. The dosage of Xi Xian Cao. The appropriate dosage of Xi Xian Cao, Sijasbekia, can depend on several factors, including the individual's age, weight, overall health, and the specific condition being treated. Because there is not enough scientific research on Xi Xian Cao to establish a standard recommended dose, it is important to follow the instructions on the product label or to consult a healthcare provider for guidance. In general, most herbal supplements containing Xi Xian Cao suggest a dose of 2 to 5 grams per day, either in the form of a decoction, tea, tincture, or capsule. It is recommended to start with a low dose and gradually increase it as needed, while monitoring for any potential side effects. It is also important to note that Xi Xian Cao should not be used long-term without the guidance of a healthcare provider, as there is a lack of research on its long-term safety and efficacy. If you are considering using Xi Xian Cao or any other herbal supplement, it is important to talk to your healthcare provider first to discuss the potential benefits and risks, especially if you have any underlying health conditions or are taking medications. They can also help you determine the appropriate dosage and monitor your health while you are taking it. The side effects of Xi Xian Cao. Xi Xian Cao, Sijasbekia, is generally considered safe when used in appropriate amounts for short periods of time. However, as with any herbal supplement, there are potential side effects and risks to be aware of. Some possible side effects of using Xi Xian Cao may include allergic reactions. Some people may be allergic to Xi Xian Cao or other members of the Asteraceae family, which includes plants such as daisies and sunflowers. Allergic reactions can range from mild skin irritation to more severe symptoms such as swelling, difficulty breathing, or anaphylaxis. Gastrointestinal upset. Xi Xian Cao may cause digestive upset such as nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, or abdominal pain in some people. Drug interactions. Xi Xian Cao may interact with certain medications, including blood thinners, antiplatelet drugs, or other herbs and supplements that have anticoagulant effects. This could increase the risk of bleeding or other adverse effects. Pregnancy and breastfeeding. There is not enough information available to determine whether Xi Xian Cao is safe for use during pregnancy or breastfeeding. It is best to avoid using Xi Xian Cao during these times to avoid potential risks to the developing fetus or infant. Other possible side effects. Xi Xian Cao may also cause other side effects such as headache, dizziness, or skin rash in some people. If you are considering using Xi Xian Cao or any other herbal supplement, it is important to talk to your healthcare provider first to discuss the potential benefits and risks, especially if you have any underlying health conditions or are taking medications. They can also help you determine the appropriate dosage and monitor your health while you are taking it. The effectiveness of warfarin, an oral anticoagulant originally derived from a plant, is strongly affected by patients' characteristics such as the age, presence of comorbidities, and concomitant use of another drug. Warfarin has the potential to interact with many drugs, medicinal plants, and food, which increases the risk of adverse events. A critical analysis of scientific literature was conducted to assess the interferences of medicinal plants with blood hemostasis and then with warfarin anticoagulation. Thank you for your watching.